It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Bucs and the Jaguars, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3 here in the preseason. And this is the week, Brock, where a lot of players, they're not just fighting their opponents out there anymore, but they're fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32 teams. Don't count numbers.
Yeah.
Don't look around the room.
Yeah.
Don't look at anybody else. Just worry about doing your job. But when you're outside the top 40 or so, you know it. You know you're on the bubble, and your performance and
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Jacksonville. Dearness Johnson to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
the numbers from a season ago. It's pretty up and down. Over 4,000 yards and 21 touchdowns, but 14 interceptions has got to be cleaned up for this team to play above the 500 ball they did a year ago. Trevor's athleticism, Trevor's arm is off the charts. Now he and his team got to put it all together consistently.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Devin Duvernay to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. That pass caught by Strange. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Lawrence now off the play action. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
Counter give to Etienne. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's caught for the first. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Has it down close. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa, resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. And, by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
Gets this to Johnson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That's brought in by White. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. He finds Johnson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Catch made by Bucky Irving. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Lawrence in the pistol. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They go play action here. It is caught left side. And they had that one contained right at the line. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's on the move. He's going to tuck it and run. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Fourier looking with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Johnson with a return here. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Baker now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking for a target. Caught by his back. And this one does not go far.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They're going play action. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Baker now off the play fake. gain left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rashad White. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, this is White. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Here's Baker. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jaguars are stopped and are going to have the football out beyond their own 30.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They go right back to Etienne. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Etienne again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That stop made by K.J. Britt. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the draw, this is Johnson. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Johnson. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down for a loss. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A 27-yard look here. The kick by Shudak is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He finds Evans left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Baker now. Hauled in left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Irving on the inside give. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Right back to Irving now. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. Jets pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Jaguars, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up. Etienne gets it on the draw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They're trying an option play left side on 1st down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to Reynolds. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. First down, here's Baker. He finds Johnson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Irving here from the gun. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Baker to throw. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Jaguars back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Running it here with Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 39-yard line.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Able to find Strange here. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Finding Reynolds. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now toss it to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to...
It's a Jacksonville touchdown! We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah,
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Once again, Irving. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
One of the tight ends in motion left. From the 47. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catch...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Jaguars and this running back headed back out for a new series. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Running right is Bigsby. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
Lawrence now off the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
The coverage by Jordan Whitehead.
Lawrence to throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Smith on the coverage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Johnson with a return here. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Baker now from the gun. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10, here's Mayfield. Got a man, Palmer has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. On the give, this is Irving. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Tight end motioning right. Working inside the red zone. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Has it down close. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Irving goes up and over for the touchdown. The Buccaneers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drop the lead back to 13. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Johnson now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
All right, let's go. Here we go, Sahara.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Completed to Reynolds. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing a 4th down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic 1st down.
You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Bucs 43-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's gonna run for it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on him. Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So many offenses will script Kate the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Completed to Davis. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. 1st down, here's Baker. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's on the move. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a